Okay, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be on some anime Guardians, as you can see. And this just could be a quick little video about like a guide, progression, how you should start off, and yeah, basically how to get OP at the game. So as you can see, I have 36 million gems. And you might be asking me how, and it is the tower. As you can see in the tower, not the cursed place, but the lost ancient world, I am on floor 1054. And this thing might be the most OP thing that's ever been added into a game. I'm actually on the leaderboard, I think. Let's see, right here, number 60. Probably gonna get pushed off soon. So at the beginning of the day, I think I was at like, I don't know, floor 600 something. And I was on it, so yeah, this junk is going up fast, but so the tower is the main way that you're going to be getting all your resources. So if you do the tower, you see you get 1,000 of these and 1,000 of the Beharits or whatever you call them. And those will give you a ton of rerolls, a ton of stat things, artifact traits, and whatever. Actually, here, let me do one run, because right now I don't think I have any. Oh, well, as you can see, I already have maximum artifact rerolls. Where are they at? See, I only have 10 of these, and I only have 2 of these. Oh, that's the other one. I have max of these. Just forget about these. These are only for the artifact rerolls and stat cubes. Actually, here, let me just spend them real quick and show you. So if you go to the shop, you can either get artifact rolls, XP, stat cubes, and the super stat ones. So me personally, I put all of them into here. So just get 999 and use every single one you can. And now that was like 5,000 stat cubes. And you don't even understand how easy it is to get that. Even if you are on like floor 100, 200, just macro this. And once you get to like floor 1,000 like I'm on, that might take a little bit. 10 runs and you're maxed out. So let me do one run real quick. Show you how to macro it if you want. So let's just go in. Okay, now that we're in. So obviously you want to choose super fast wave every time. Oh yes. And keep the unit manager open. So you'd want to scroll all the way out, zoom out like this. And basically, once you complete it, start again, and then just place like I do. One farm, get your next farm down. And if you have ancient, you can get 3 farms. And then start upgrading each by 1. And keep upgrading until you get past this 12,000 upgrade. So once you hit the 12,000 upgrade, you get all 3 down, start placing your DPS units. So you can use mostly any units you want, but I think this team that I have is might be one of the best teams. But you definitely need Poochie if you want to be doing this. So once you get all of them down, get all your units down. As the boss hits, reset the universe, place that, and you can sell your farms if you want just to make the macro more consistent. And then upgrade Robin, and she maxes everyone out. And then just wait for the Poochie ability to go off, see everyone's reset to the spawn. And they have 400 million health. This is actually kind of crazy. And once they all go back to the beginning, use Wonder Review, boom, half their HP gone immediately. And then it's just a little bit of waiting. You can also pop another nuke if you want. I don't know without time to go off, because his nuke is, I swear it takes like 30 seconds just to go off. But once all that's done, you should kill these guys. Let me turn down the sound. And once they're all dead, it's done. But as you can see, that is pretty easy. Though I do have the best units in the game, I think, for this. And they all have Exodia Ancient. But if you don't have these good units, you can still probably get to decently high floors, but maybe not floor 1,000 like I'm on. But see, this guy's almost gone, and he's gone. Okay, and we get 1,000 and 1,000 of these, and I'll show you how much stuff you get with only 1,000. Though it won't be as much as if you have maxed out like 10k, or yeah, I think that's how much it is. But 10k, it will still be a decent bit of like rerolls and all that stuff. So let's see, if you go over here, actually you don't have to, you can just click the event button. And these are all the things you can buy from the shop. Like you can get straight artifact rolls. So with 1,000, I think you can get like what, 500? Oh, no, 250. So you can get about 250. Well, if you did 2 runs for me, like 250 of these. Okay, and then you can get XP. You can get a free VIP pass. I didn't even know this, so I actually bought my VIP like 2 days before like the event came out. So I'm kind of mad, but I do have an extra VIP if anyone wants it. And you can get Mystic Coins if you want to get like Beerus or the JoJo characters. More XP, rerolls, and net market. Okay, so you do not want to spend your rerolls here. Because let's see. So if I had 5, what's that? 200? So I could get 200 rerolls if I just spent it on here. But if I spend it on the capsules, I could also get 200. So I can get 200 rerolls, or if I open them here, I can get, look, 625 instead of 200. So never spend your rerolls, I mean not rerolls, your currency on the rerolls and thing. Just buy the capsules. And then 135,000 gems, 210 artifact, some XP, doesn't matter, and then stat cubes. But yeah, that's actually the best way to get rerolls and artifact rolls and stuff like that in this recent update. And I recommend you grind this now because I don't know if they're gonna nerf it, but they have to. That is it's too OP. Because as you've seen a little bit, I've only been doing this for like 1-2 days, and I'm about to show you how many rerolls I have. So if you go to stat cubes, 5k, and this looks like it says 5k. I actually have 50k of these rerolls and only 5k of these because, you know, the single reroll is the one that's going to be focused on the most because once you get the stats, yeah, you want to focus on each. As you can see, I have max stats on him, max stats on him, not him, max stats on him, and I think her, no. So I need to get my Valentine up. I'll do that eventually. Oof. Yeah, let me just make it look somewhat better. Yeah, I'll focus on that later. That's not for now. But this is what you've all been waiting for. I don't even think you're gonna guess how many rerolls I have. 100 and almost 150,000 rerolls. Think that, look, 200 rerolls is 5,000, 4,000 Robux. Bruh, I don't even understand. And then this is max. I think they should buff the cap because only 20k and 150k. Come on. But obviously, Exodia, easy. And in the Discord, they did post something about adding a 0.02 trait, I think. So these rerolls are definitely going to come in handy. So that is, yeah, that's definitely something you need to get going now. And these quests, like, they're not even useful anymore because you can just buy the currency from the event shop right here. And it's so easy. I only bought a couple because I didn't need that many. I have 69. Just in case any good units come in here. Let me see. Yeah, there's no point of having these. But yeah, those are, if any like secret like good OP units from the past come in, easy grind. Now something else. If you're just starting off the game, I'll give you like a little guide. It's like how you should progress. So first off, when you first log into the game now, as you can see from all this grinding, I have a little bit of Ragna. I don't know, I think I have like 30 or 40. Okay, maybe less, but still. they'll give you this unit right here. Let's view this guy, and they give you a free Exodia character, and he should carry you through the entire story. So once you get him, you start the game, go through story right here, go into your inventory, stories in your inventory, and complete everything on nightmare, not normal. As you can see, I didn't even beat the first stage. I didn't beat any of the stages on normal. Because when you're first starting off, each stage will give you a reroll and extra gems and extra XP and stuff like that. So once you complete this story, you want to AFK, go back to it again, you can AFK last map, infinite, and you can just auto click retry once you die, and that will give you a decent bit of these and a decent bit of gems. So once you get the Moon Knight and the gems, spend them on banner. If you want to go for a decent unit, you can go for, where is she? Right here, Megaman. She's pretty good. She has a nuke off placement, and she does decent damage. So try to get Exodia on her. As you can see, I never did. But if you can spend on her on the event banner, right here, and try to get AI. She's a buff unit. Where's she at? I might have sold her. We'll pretend like she's in my inventory, but she's a buff. And I think she gives your team 50%, but Robin gives you 75, so she's better. But after you get Megaman from the banner, just keep playing until you have enough to get raids. And then you can either grind for Sid right here. You can grind for Sid, or you can start trying to play these gates. And the gates give you pretty good rewards. They give you the mystic tokens right here. And they have a chance of giving you some pretty good artifacts. This one and this one. And the first unit that I'd get is probably Beerus after you have all the required stuff. So floor 100 in Tower Adventure, level 50, and all of these materials to get Beerus. He is kind of outdated now. Let's see, 39k versus 87. But he is a good support because he pushes back units. So he's still good to get. But if you don't want to get him, or like you're not strong enough, literally just grind tower. You can either grind this one, because you have to get this one to tier 100 or floor 100 to get them, to get the Beerus unit and the, I think Goku and Vegeta as well, but I'm not sure. But if you want to just like start stacking up on rerolls fast and get Ragna, he's pretty meta. Just grind the Lost Ancient World Tower, because this will give you, as you can see, like thousands on thousands of rerolls every single time. Like every like 5 or 10 waves or floors, you'll get thousands of rerolls. Once you get to the higher floors, obviously. But like for me, 10 floors, after I finish all of them, come back and sell, and I get like 6k, 7k rerolls. It is so OP. And once you have like decent units, or even if you don't have decent units, you can probably just get carried by people, do the JoJo's event, and get Poochie. This guy is the most meta support DPS, whatever you want to say, in the game. He can reset, as you saw in the Infinite, the floor, the tower. He hits everybody from the map and takes them back to the spawn no matter where they are. And once you have him, you should probably grind for Wonder Review or Toru, because he cuts everyone's health on the map in half, which is such a meta ability when you're trying to even kill the boss on this stage. So actually, if you want to get him first, it'll probably make grinding for Poochie easier. And then you can get Valentine after. He is a good DPS. I don't think he's the best. He's still good, but I don't know if he's like I don't know if like it's a meta team. But yeah, after all those are, it's not like in order you have to do everything. But this is also a pretty good thing to have Robin. As you can see right here, Robin, 2% chance. You also get a whole bunch of the Essence Stones, whatever they're called. You can get some trade rerolls, artifacts, the bundle, all these. I'd recommend to get, where is it? This artifact, if you're gonna get anything from the shop, because I think it's the best one there. And then Robin, once you upgrade her, she maxes out all your units. So that's a really good thing. And then as you're passively grinding, you're always getting XP for the battle pass. And once you get to tier 50, where's that? This guy, he's pretty good if you're a starter. But like if you already have units like Poochie or Ragna or Wonder You, he's not really gonna be on your team unless like I don't know, unless you're you just super unlucky and like you can't get any good traits on anyone. But yeah, you shouldn't be using him if you're in game. But I don't know. If you want to use him, you can, but it'll definitely stunt your progress. And if you're earlier game and you want to get rerolls, just summon on banner and then sell your legendaries and mythics here and exclusives if you're summoning on the event banner. But I think that's pretty much it. If there's anything else I could think of to help, could be getting Rukia. She's the 0.1 character from this ice gacha. She's decent. She's not the best compared to all the new units. See right here, she does 64k. I actually got her when I was first starting the game. See, as you can see, I didn't get her that long ago, the 26. But yeah, she's good if you want to do the Itachi event. Where's that? The Itachi event right here. Because if you combo her with Beerus, the enemies literally cannot move. So then that's free grinding. But if you are going to do that, I'd recommend a bleed character. Because the bosses start regenning like crazy. And then you can't do anything about it. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. Yeah, that was just a little guide on the game. Tell you what to do. Which things to go for. And I will be making another video on Anime Guardians when the update comes out. Next update, which is actually going to be, I think they're reworking Jinwoo and Sid. I actually don't have either because I traded my Jinwoo away for Itachi because Jinwoo's easy to get from banner and I have 36 mil gems. But I'll get Sid and Jinwoo ready for that video. And yeah, tell me if you want more videos on this game. I'm really enjoying it actually. I love grinding it. And yeah, like and subscribe. And put in the comments if you want one of these Ragnas, because I am not using any of them. So if you want a free Ragna, just comment down below your Roblox username, I'll add you. And yeah, you can have one of them for free. Well, have a good one, y'all. See you next time.